Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. And today I'm just got a couple of new movies from delivered from uh, Film Treasures or Treasured Films, and one of them's a video nasty I've been after for a while. Now I had in my basket three video nasties. I thought, oh yeah, I want to get these because I'm trying to collect them all. I'm trying to collect all the video nasties, the section A, the 72 whatever titles there is, and I try to pick them up and I see them. Sometimes it's quite difficult because a lot of them still not had a sort of like a physical release here in the UK. Not because they're banned now, just because we've just not had a release. And I found three in on there that I wanted. They had The House on Straw Hill, which is called oh, I can't remember what that's called, the other title, but they had that, and I thought, oh yeah, I'll grab that. And they had the Beast in Heat, and they had this one. But when I went back and checked my basket just before I was going to purchase it a day later, two of the items, those two films have been removed. So I thought, what's going on? Expo, that's what that film was called. I checked them out. I put Beast and Heat in, and it's gone out of stock. Oh, for crying out loud, I missed out again. So two of them sadly were out of stocks, but I still managed to get one. Yay! It's better than nothing. And I picked up another Blu-ray at the same time of some old school movies. Um, so I'll show you what I got. It's not one of the, well, saying this, it's not one of the better video nasties. I actually enjoyed it when I first saw it, but I used to have it on DVD years ago, but I gave it away to a friend, um, be, because it was cut. The film had been cut, and it's like a lot of the sort of like bits that were sort of gory were taken out of it. But I believe this is the uncut version. I'm hoping it is. And it's called Night of the Bloody Apes on Blu-ray. So it's really cool to pick this up. And what's great about this version, it's got another film on here called Doctor of Doom. So it comes with another film. As you can see, it is all regions. So you got to check because this is American. It's rated R. It's an American release, but you've got to check to see if it's multi-regional. If you don't have a sort of multi-regional player, so you've got to try and get one that's sort of region free. So this one covers A, B, and C. So let's have a little look at it. So this is Night of the Bloody Apes double feature, 4K restoration. It's got a Blu-ray and DVD. Night of the Bloody Apes plus Doctor of Doom. One of the first video nasty screams in the screen in a new 4K uncut version. Cool. It's got the commentary track from Travis Crawford, contributing writer and filmmaker. It has video essay on Night of the Bloody Apes and Doctor Doom. So I wonder if Doctor Doom's like a little sort of follow-up sort of film. It also has original theatrical trailers and extensive photos and photo gallery. It runs for 83 minutes in colour, 1969, R-rated horror, English dub. So if I'm not wrong, is this a Mexican film? I can't remember. I'm not sure, but that's it. So let's have a little look. Comes with a slipcase, which is in white, and the regular case is in black. Night of the Bloody Apes. And there we go, see both films on the back. That's Night of the Bloody Apes, and that's the Doctor of Doom, which is in black and white. So let's have a little look, see what it says on the back of here. Okay, Night of the Bloody Apes. Attempting to cure his son from leukemia, a mad scientist called Dr. Krellman performs a heart transplant, replacing his son's heart with that of an ape. Post-op, the boy mutates into a disformed man-ape hybrid, hell-bent for blood, attacking those on his path. How cool's that? How cool's that? Yeah, and I'm surprised. Like, it just goes to show how in depth they were on these video nasties. This is a 1969 film, and it's like, wow, and they must have thought this was horrible to actually have a screen. If I remember right, the version I had most of the sort of extreme gore and that taken out, so you didn't really see too much in it. Let's have a look at Doctor of Doom then. Doctor of Doom, a mad scientist terrorizes a city by kidnapping young women, and with his ape man Gorma, and then using them using them as subjects to sadistic brain transplant experiments. A female wrestler whose sister was once a victim swears vengeance upon the mad doctor. It sounds alright. 77 minutes, black and white, 1963. Not rated, horror. English dubbed. Yeah, I'm sure this is Mexican in its initial release. So anyway, that's the film. Let's open it up. Cool. It's got a booklet. Let's have a look at that. It's only a small little booklet. Just giving you sort of information about the film. And then it's got adverts on there for some more Mexican films. So yes, it must be a Mexican production. They've got the Santo films on there, which I'm quite interested in checking out at some point. They've also got The Treasure of Dracula, El Bruto, Catwoman, Panther Woman. Yeah, some old films on there. More Mexican genre classics available from www.vincent.com. So there we go. That's cool. And it comes with a DVD and a Blu-ray. So I believe that's the DVD, Night of the Bloody Apes, and the Blu-ray comes with Night of the Bloody Apes and Doctor of Doom. So it's got double feature on there on the Blu-ray. Reversible sleeve, which is okay. Yes, this is one of the original video nasties from section 1, which I believe, I don't know if it was, I don't think it was prosecuted, but I think it's one of the films that if you were seen having it in your store, you would have it confiscated and you probably got fined and stuff like that for having it in the store. So yeah, it's good to get that. It's a shame I missed out on the other two, but I will revisit the site. I'm sure they'll get them back in stock. But yeah, Night of the Bloody Apes. And the other thing I picked up from them was a double 1950s creature feature that I haven't got, or I don't think, again, have had proper releases here in the UK. They've been released by a company called Film Masters, who tend to restore into sort of 4K and 2K really old sort of films. I've been watching some of theirs on the 1940s original Flash Gordon series. I've been watching some of that, so that's cool. But they also do quite a few of these creature features and other films. So I picked up this one called Night of the Blood Beast and Attack of the Giant Leeches. So there's 2 movies on this set as well. That's really cool. Gives you a little synopsis and stuff on the back about the film. If I can read it, it's written in grey writing, so it's going to be difficult. Bonus features is 8mm. It's got the format. It's got the 1.37 format of Night of the Blood Beast, an 8mm silent digest version of Night of the Blood Beast, feature-length commentary with Tom Weaver, Mystery Science Theatre 3000 episodes featuring Night of the Bloody Beast and Attack of the Giant Leeches. Made for TV, Bernard Kowalski as the director. A new featurette from Ballyhoo Motion Pictures with film historian and screenplay C. Courtney Joyner, and audio readings from Andrew Reedner. Night of the Blood Beast and Attack of the Giant Leeches publicity and slideshow courtesy of Mike Barron. Full colour booklet inserted with an essay. Recut trailers for both films using restored elements. Film restoration comparison for Night of the Blood Beast. 1958, 61 minutes, black and white. Yeah, these films are not long. They only last just over an hour, which, to be honest, sometimes it is good enough. But that's why it had 2 movies on it. So here's the booklet. So essays and stuff about the film and old sort of promotional posters and stuff like that, which is pretty cool. And it comes 2 discs, 2 Blu-rays. You got Night of the Blood Beast and all the special features for that, and Attack of the Giant Leeches Blu-ray with all the special features for that. So that's pretty cool. They do have a number of these films. They have another one that I want to get, starring Johnny Cash. It's a sort of psychological horror, a bit like Night of the Hunter, Cape Fear, that kind of sort of like that sort of horror sort of film. But yeah, I'm quite interested in that. It's in a double bill with another film. But yeah, I picked that up then, so that looks pretty cool. A couple of real old school 1950s creature features, which I'm not sure if they've seen the light of day here in the UK. They certainly haven't seen it in an edition like this. Yeah, so check them out, these guys, Film Masters. They're pretty cool. So hopefully the restorations will be good. It's in 4K, the restoration, so I'm hoping they'll be good. So they were my 2 sort of pickups from Film Treasure. Night of the Blood Beast, Attack of the Giant Leeches, Doctor Doom, and Night of the Bloody Apes. So that's cool. Guys, till my next video, please check out some more channels for me. Check out Horror Hands, Horror Geek, Manby Film, Irish Design, Pizzawell. I'm Ice Lord, Cat Watches Horror Movies, Grumpy Andrew's Haunted House, Horror House, sorry, I always get that wrong. Sorry, Andrew, mate. And The Maniac. And please check out Sammy G's World of Cinema and check out Blue Roy Movies as well, if you get a chance. They're both pretty cool channels. And a massive shout out to the lad. Till next time, look after yourselves, look after one another, and I really hope I see you all soon.